What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they face Villarreal.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
So now a corner. And short it is. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Over it comes. Sound piece of defending. Parejo. And nicely parried away. Felix Mecha. Brandt. Mecha. Brandt with it. And the shot. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Jeremy. On to Perez. And Dortmund regaining possession. Karim Adeyemi. It's a neat move. Can they convert? And did just enough defensively. Barry. And back to Perez. Gives it a go. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, back underway here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Dortmund can find the right reply. Mecha. Julian Riasson. Can he find the net? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. succeeded in keeping it in play. Adeyemi. Brandt with it. Villarreal sloppy in possession. Beautiful pass. Barry. Alex Baena. And Barry. Jose Perez. Can he put it in? Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Julian Rierson. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Svensson. Here's Gross. Can they take advantage? He quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Oh, here's a Jose Perez! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Felix Mecha. Brandt with it. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Takes up the shot. It was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Alex Baena. And Barry. Feeding it through. Jose Perez! Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
And the short option preferred. And being pressed here. Cross fired over. No-nonsense clearance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Need to get back quickly here. And in with a real chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Baena. On the offensive. Has eyes for goal. Just narrowly off target. Brandt. It looks promising. Is it going to be? Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Baena. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Jose Perez. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, he's through here. Oh, yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Karim Adeyemi. Brandt with it. And behind for him to chase. And the task is to remain focused. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And Barry. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Jose Perez. It might be on for them. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. And really it had to be further away from the keeper. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Snuffed out the danger immediately. Crossed up and played the pass well. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Can they extend their lead? A goal! Accurate from the spot!
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Svensson. Emre Can now. Valdemar Anton. Riosson. Pascal Gross. Dortmund unable to retain possession. Good idea. It's not a surefire goal. Pascal Gross. Perez. He's got to score! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Going short. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper more than equal to it. Emre Can loses out. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Might be a chance here. In it goes! A three-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Felix Mecha. Brandt with it. Baena. Successfully cut out. That's a good ball. Thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Kiko Femenia. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. The short one. Just couldn't get it through. Oh, blocked it! And credit due, a good intervention. Trying to open up the defence. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Jose Perez. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Brandt. Delivered into the box. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Yeremy. Kiko Femenia with it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Perez. it looked as though it had a chance. Mecha. Pascal Gross. Emre Can now. Emre Can. Dangerous looking attack. Felix Mecha. Rioson. Mecha. And the ball is with Girassi. Nicely cut out. And teammates around him. But he could run onto it here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rioson. Brandt with it. Trying to open them up. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Parejo. On to Perez. Yeremy. Can he convert? Brilliantly blocked. And the possession lost, intercepted. Going well. It wasn't a taxing save. Baena. Barry. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, could be. Couldn't quite hang on. Svensson. Karim Adeyemi. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, shortly we'll hear the half-time whistle, and Borussia Dortmund quite simply have got to up their game. Room for improvement, it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
Pascal Gross. Brandt with it. Villarreal recovering possession well. Alex Baena. Barry. Superbly read and executed. Brandt. This is looking threatening. Oh, fancy footwork. What a block! Oh, what a top-notch pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Parejo. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And just has to remain calm. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Pascal Gross. Brandt with it. Felix Mecha. Brandt. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Barry. Now with Perez. It looks promising. To deal with it. Jose Perez. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Can he find the right pass? Kiko Femenia. Now Parejo. Barry. Perez. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Well, they've kicked off the second half here in Dortmund. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Very quick thinking there. Might lead to a chance. Brandt. To take on the shot, and nicely parried away. In position here to protect the ball. Santi Comesanya. Alex Baena. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Svensson. Adeyemi. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Julian Riosson. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. This might be ideal for the counter. Perez. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Svensson. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Unable to get a body in the way. Barry. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. That's the clearance that was needed. And the Schwarz-Gelben struggling to hang on to the ball. Plenty of support here. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. And fired from the flank into the area. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Parejo. Kiko Femenia with it. And playing it through. Oh, that is a superb save. And easily intercepted. Karim Adeyemi. Looking for a teammate. Just narrowly wide in the end. Santi Comesaña. Could really get at the opposition. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Brandt. Now a decent position. He'll take this on. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Yeremi. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Parejo. Yeremi. Oh, fancy footwork. So, a corner here. delivering it. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Jose Perez trying to open up the defence. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. I think the threat has been averted. Svensson. Dortmund unable to hang on to the ball. Barry. Alex Baena. Perez.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Dortmund sloppy in possession here. Might work out, and he's through. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Julian Riasson. Promising pass. That's sailing over the crossbar. At a moment he'll want to remember. Parejo. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Jose Perez. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And he has options available. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it petered out. Kiko Femenia. Parejo. Santi Comesaña. Jose Perez. Good ball over the top. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Svensson. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could be dangerous. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This looks interesting.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Adeyemi. Svensson. Brandt. And the ball is with Girassi. Pascal Gross. Brandt. Can they get in behind them? Here's Gross. Karim Adeyemi. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Jose Perez. And threading it through. Nicely blocked. Opportunity here. I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Bensebaini. Oh, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Adeyemi. Pascal Gross. Rierson. Dortmund unable to keep it. Santi Comesania. Moreno.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Girassi. Brandt. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jose Perez. Now Parejo. And the Villarreal throw coming up. Well, great read there to intercept. For Dortmund, there is quite a lot of running room. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Santi Comesania. Opportunity here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, nothing wrong with the header. It was always going that little bit off target. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Rierson. Valdemar Anton. Here's Gross. And the ball is with Girassi. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And able to close down the shot. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Jeremy. Perez. Girassi. The Villarreal throw in here. Kiko Femenia. Now Parejo. Jose Perez. Well, no problems defensively. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Shot blocked, but still alive. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
Well, a lot of these Dortmund fans are leaving early here. They just can't take any more of this.
Brandt. That's a good ball. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. And now having a go. Well, a bit more in the way of precision was required. Baena. Papgay. Now with Perez. Borussia. What a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. And putting pay to the danger. And still danger here. He's blocked it. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Rioson. Brandt with it. Opportunity it is. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Moreno. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Perez, and he's through here. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Nicely timed tackle. Jose Perez. In possession, Femenia. Oh, tremendous vision. Moreno. And he takes it on. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, big chance! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Karim Adeyemi. Here's Gross. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And defensive play to be applauded. Now a decent position. Moreno. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Girassi. Promising position, this. Who can he pick out? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Kiko Femenia. It's with Fight. Jose Perez. Moreno. And unable to keep possession. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Superbly read and executed. Kiko Femenia. Yeremi. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And played in. Still could be dangerous. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And cleared away. Superb block. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Just can't get it past them. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And over it comes. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Jose Perez. And the counter looks on here. Options available. He's broken free. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Girassi. Oh, great vision. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Brandt. And intercepting it. Attending to his defensive chores. Svensson. And he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. And that will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Julian Riosson. Brandt with it. Given away by the Schwarz-Gelben. Alex Baena. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it fizzled out. Marcel Sabitzer. Not an easy ball to trap, in all fairness. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. That's a good ball. Santi Comasagna. Perez. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on match day one. Not exactly what they had in mind to begin the Champions League campaign.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.